this. Okay. There's Bradford doing his thing. Let's give it a go. Okay. Well, I mean, if I wasn't talking about the armour situation, I'd be feeling pretty smug. The memorial is getting a little bit too big, and we're beginning to get some good soldiers dying. Well, Mitch, if you've never played it before, you've made either the best choice in gaming you could, or the worst. And that it can both be at the same time, because when I started playing Long War, I gave up all the other games I had in my backlog and I haven't touched them. It's such a good game. If it's your jam, you really you can forget about anything, any other entertainment for the next few months. It's going to completely grip you. I tell you, it's a fantastic mod, incredible. It has a lot of shit associated with it, and I'd strongly recommend you install a bunch of quality of life mods if you're going to give it a go. Yeah, I mean, XCOM 2 is is its own thing, right? I was thinking about trying XCOM War of the Chosen after this. I'm gonna have to do some study to get that. I mean, XCOM 1, I like the whole aesthetic of XCOM 1 better than XCOM 2. I like the fact that most of the missions don't have a timer, though we're going to encounter at least one mission with a timer today, if we get that far. But yeah, I mean, it's I can't praise this mod enough. It's an incredible mod, what they did with this. Okay, Alien Power Systems is 2 days. I was having a little think about this last night, as you do. I'm expecting Furies very close, which is actually a abductor. So I'm going to do the abductor research just so that I could get a little bit more resources from the Furies mission, if it happens. Right, satellites are coming up, skeleton keys coming up, only still one railgun. And we don't have enough alloys to build another one. This is a problem. It's halfway through the month and we haven't been able to build any armor or any extra weapons. We've been completely starved of alloys. Well, this might be one of the solutions for it, which is a small landed. The only issue, of course, is that it could be a trap as well.
Contact detected.
So for now, we're going to have to treat this almost as if it was a trap and bring along a real A team to it. While remembering that we may have Furies proccing at any time at all. I reckon this is going to be either a research mission or something like that. So we're going to have at least one of these, more. We might even have 2 if this is just a research mission. Okay, so we've got a bunch of guys that we want to keep for Furies. So who do we take, considering that pretty much everybody is out? Also mustn't forget that we've got to scan for Exol in 3 days, the 19th. Well, this one reckons 5, but I'm not sure I can believe that. I might try and run the clock down a little bit. We've got a lot of heavy duty troops that I was keeping. But if I can run the clock down a little bit, We might have some useful soldiers coming back. And of course, we do need to start getting some more trades for soldiers too. Hello, Knife Alien. How the devil are you? I was just trying to work out how to juggle this and Fury's mission coming up, Knife Alien. '60th Thunder is coming back. Ninja Zombie would be 24 hours. I think I'm definitely going to have to run the clock down a bit. Yeah, Furies. Devilishly well is a good way to be, Knife Alien. Long may you be devilishly well. Right, one. Great. Duke Hippo has a fairly big brain, which means we can start looking at getting where is it? There should be the gun site available now. Yeah. Have I not done the research? It would be just like me not to have done it because I didn't need it. Yeah. There we go. I need to have done this ages ago. But anyway, let's do it. Right, so we're not going to get that to the end of the month. Around October is right, Mitch. So, well, November.
I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
Definitely getting into the late game now. I'm really hoping that we can get... well, first of all, I hope we get Titan armor this month, or at least start building it, and then we've got to start looking at Firestorms in a month or two. Tall order, of course. Tall order.
Contact detected.
Well, hello. Glad I checked. This is a hunt mission. Better make sure that we don't lose that landed because of this. I wonder whether we should bring Rooster on this. They're not bringing too many destroyers at the moment, and I'm glad of it.
We have eyes on the bandit. Approaching target now.
There you go. Isn't that great having high levels? Hello, Lab Chimp. How the devil are you? Great, so that's another mission to worry about. Pretty good shooting there by Colonel Rooster Spencer, who'll still be ready in 7 days, so I might hold on to him. We are still looking at running down the clock a little bit. We can get Doreen back in less than an hour. We can get Angel back in 1 hour, and Thunder, which would give us the rest of the team we want for this mission. Not too bad actually, Lab Chimp. I was I've been able to work at home the last few days and stream a hell of a lot of XCOM, which has been a pleasure, frankly. Let's hope it continues, right? And no screaming and deaths. Right, that's Doreen and Thunder. And that's as much. I think that's as long as we can wait for this one. So this is a landed scout. We are hoping this is not going to be a terror mission. Excuse me, a trap. So fingers crossed, please. I think it's pretty low. I think it's like a 1 in 30 chance. Maybe about 1 in 5 chance, actually, so not that low. So what we're hoping to do here is to institute a lot of sniper cheese. including our newly psychic Duke Hippo. Atacob, you're right there. It certainly would be a lot more entertaining, wouldn't it? Though a little bit too sphincter tightening for me, that's for sure. How are you doing? Hello, Biocreed. Bloody hell. And Celine as well. I come to fuck up aliens, chew bubblegum, and you're out of gum. This is a good quote, but I was just saying, with the armour we have, it's more likely that the aliens are going to fuck us up. Let's hope that's not the truth, though, right? You might be interested to know, Atacob, that Cowmeat is now a Master Sergeant Marauder because they got too fucked up. Right, so we're bringing along a pretty shit hot team to this. Roy the Wolf, you're going to come along. I'm even tempted to bring along some sort of infantry as well. They're all pretty shit hot high level as well. Well, let's have a look at... We've got ourselves a sniper. We want a medic, because I wouldn't be able to bring along too many med packs otherwise. We are going to need an officer. And I think, again, it's going to be either Doreen or Kunha. Right, we've got 2 more slots left. Might bring along some sort of infantry, like I said. I feel that would be a good choice. Durand might save you for the next one after this. I need some more infantry as well, you know. The infantry I've got are really good. Right, this is a very high-powered team. I'm leaning towards the possibility of this being a trap. Indeed. I wouldn't be taking much more on the Furies, you know. Come on, let's see those things. There we go. I think I do, Lab Chimp. Let me load out these guys. Well, that's a really great question. Lab Chimp, if you wanted a soldier, what would you want to be? And that stands for anybody else watching. If you want to name soldier, go for it. I do like running people with my viewers' names as opposed to, you know, just the average ones they've got. Biocreed. I'm not sure I actually got... Did I name a character after you, Biocreed? I don't think I did. That's shocking, that is. Or they died. One of the two. But yeah, just let me know. Ooh, Rocketeer. Well, there's a story, Lab Chimp. We've only got one Rocketeer, and he's a named character. Because I'm afraid to say, they've been killed over the last few trips. So, I mean, you might have to choose something else, because I may not be promoting any more Rocketeers. That time is over. Biocreed, I'm not sure either. I mean, if you want a character, let me know. Yeah, I mean, we've got one soldier, but Jolie is going to be a assault. If you'd like to be an assault. He's a baby assault, so his life may be short and not very sweet. Okay, medic I can fit you out in. For some reason people don't like medics. So why don't you become our Peter? There you go. Welcome to the team, Lab Chimp. Chimp. There we go. You are a Psi Medic. Actually quite a high Psi Medic, if you live. Surprise you? Oh god, now you're putting the pressure on me. Well, I guess that's pretty easy. In that we have... Yeah, surprise you. Here you go. Biocreed, you are now a gunner. I hope that works for you. Now, I hope that also means you're going to live, but I can't promise that either. Biocreed, good lord. It's because I got the microphone in the way. Right, there you go, Biocreed.
Contact detected.
Hey, it's my pleasure. Right, Roy the Wolf, your job is to try and keep berserkers away from us. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do this. No, I wasn't Lab Chimp. There's Atacob, who's watching now, who uses training roulette, and also 711, who is another impossible streamer, and he also uses training roulette. Me, I'm using Commander's Choice, so I get quite a bit of variability in the stats, and I try and squeeze people in where I can. It does give me some advantages from time to time. Yeah, it's a pretty small group. I mean, there's Turk, who I've been watching recently, who gets quite a lot of people watching him play. But you can go through whole stretches when there's about only, there's not very many people streaming or interested in streaming Long War, which I think is a bloody shame. I'm not really bringing any capture stuff here. If it's a trap, I prefer to be bringing along a lot of consumables. Okay, that's our team. Let's see how we get on, shall we?
Touching down.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there
Fingers
fast.
crossed this is a nice,
It looks like the UFO landed out in the
straightforward
boonies.
one.
We need to secure the surrounding area and eliminate any hostiles before they threaten
So
the local
far we've had
population.
an 8-pod of mutons and a crashed fighter, and I would like that sort of shit to stop for a bit. I don't think the game's going to listen to me though.
HQ, this is Big Sky.
Okay.
We are in position and awaiting further orders.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
It might also be our introduction to, what is it? We could conceivably get more Muton elites here. We've been introduced to them already. But I don't see very much. Natural thing to try and to go to is the turtle up over in this island. Here is okay. Depending on what we see, we might have to decide which way we're going to go. Oh, there's a meld in front of us. Of course there is.
I'm on the move. Visual on the goods. Rolling.
So far that looks awfully quiet. We've got a pod right at the back of the UFO. Might be able to see us if we go for that meld. Probably not. It'd have to be right there. Alright, where do I put you guys? There's a natural position for you, at least for covering the UFO.
On the move.
Location confirmed. Ajá, me muevo.
This is the one I'm not 100% sure of if they come over this side. I could just put him here, but then he's in half cover and kind of stuck.
Heading to that location. With you goes. Moving to position. Rolling.
That was a fairly quick one.
Headed there now.
Oh, there we go. That's more like I was expecting. We have a pod of something here, and I'm pretty sure now that what we see is the outsider. Somewhere here. Pretty sure. This is quite a good position, you'd think, but the trees block almost your entire line of sight. I'm not saying here is much better, frankly. I'd probably like to go here. Need to clear our right.
With you goes. What was that?
Probably berserkers there, eh?
Got the goods.
A grand total of 5 melds.
Moving out.
Yeah, that really sounds like berserkers to me.
Heading to that location.
I don't think I'm going to get eyes on them here, but it's worth a try.
Scanners online.
Oh, there we go. Alright, well, they were nice and quiet. Yeah, see what I mean about blocked by trees? That's probably a floater raider and companions.
Got it.
Don't think you're going to be able to get over there.
Приказ ясен.
Stay there, you bastards. Okay, what do we have? Floater? Nope. Floater, raider. Right, let's try and kill this bugger.
Taken care of. Target acquired.
Right, they all went to fly. So, if they run, they're going to be able to shoot at this guy next turn. Might get you
Выхожу на
a
точку.
little bit further back.
Вот укрытие.
A la orden, comandante.
They may land if they don't see anybody there. They'll certainly be calling the other aliens if I'm not careful. Alright, there's one landed, for example. If I can get a shot on him.
Heading there now.
.66. It's absurd. Hello, Sonic. Yes, it's floater time again, I'm afraid. I don't think I'm going to get shot here.
Я пошел. Цель выведена из строя. Aye, aye, Commander.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Copy that.
This may not be enough to get Lone Wolf on our sniper. No, it isn't. Okay.
I'm out of firepower over
Well,
here.
you'd hope not, Sonic, but if it's going to take 6 turns to kill them, and we know that we've got at least a Muton or Berserker pod coming, that's not so great.
Так точно.
Yeah, I can hear those Mutons coming. We might have 2 pods.
See you in hell.
That's 3 down. That's flanked. That one's flying.
I'm all right.
And that one went for a bullshit shot and almost got it as well.
X-ray neutralized. Shot wide. Back in. этим разобрались.
Yeah, 360s missing. That's XCOM for you. Oh, and now you can't see him. Well, that's no good at all, is it? Right, do I try and suppress this guy and kill him next turn? I don't really want him to run away.
Affirmative. Cutting the grass, baby.
I wish I could get more smokes now.
Cover!
Headed there now.
They're falling back.
Yeah, those speedons begin to sound very close.
Fire! Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Okay, right, that's one pod down. If it's not a trap, we've got a few more to look forward to.
On my way. Перезаряжаюсь.
Rock and roll. Moving. Locked and loaded.
Right, I've got one more motion tracker. I'd like to save that if I could.
Heading there now.
Not getting very many sound pings to tell me where these aliens are, though.
Выдвигаюсь.
Reloaded.
There's something out
Okay,
there.
that's on top of the UFO or the other side. We know the outsider is somewhere in the back, and it was kind of like from this position.
Ten-4.
Not too much going on there.
Yes, sir.
If it's berserkers, I can't really leave my sniper alone,
10-4.
because they'll just make a beeline for him. And if you notice, we're staying a nice, comfortable distance from the exit point, apart from poor old 6 Feet Thunder.
Affirmative.
Yep. There's the outsider.
Headed there now.
It looks like our friends are a long way away, because they're not in this circle. There's another meld. I wonder whether they're guarding that. The outsider is here. So if we want to try and leave that till last, we are looking at moving over to the right here.
Moving to designated position.
On my way.
Yes, Commander. I'm on the move. On my way. Выдвигаюсь. What was that?
Unless they came running in.
Roger that. Time to motor. Heading to that location.
Not a very good position for the sniper. We're going to have to find somewhere better for him.
En marcha.
I'm banking on the mutons being on the right-hand side of the ship,
Приказ понял.
which is why we're shifting over. Just to see if we can pick them up. And, you know, hopefully sniper cheese them.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay.
Heading out. Heading to that location.
Okay, let's get the sniper all the way over the other side.
Moving to designated coordinates. Position confirmed. Heading there now.
Time to motor.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Great.
What was that?
Now we can see them. We're not set up, but we know they're there.
Hauling ass. Rolling.
Heading to that location. Affirmative.
Might throw a battle scanner next turn. Okay, there's our friends. They've decided to try and run for the ship.
Kill confirmed. Time to kick this sucker off.
Well, they know where my scout is somehow.
Rolling. Rolling. Двигаюсь к цели.
Voy hacia allá.
Where they do like going is around here, so if I could get a grenade ready, that would be very sweet. It does put this guy in harm's way though. Yeah, I'd need to be 2 or 3 squares up. I'd need to be around here to throw that grenade.
Heading to that location.
What was that? Rolling.
That was clever of them. So they ran into the ship. As long as this isn't an Overwatch trap.
Уже вышел.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Of course, the really scary Muton is still around. I'm not going to be able to command this guy, so back you come.
Так точно.
Moving to position.
They can't jump up here, so unless they're going around for the big flank.
Me dirijo allí.
Yeah, going into the ship. Right, which doesn't mean much. They can still come out this way, but it's possible they've decided to come around the side where the outsider is, which makes sense.
Stepping off.
Готов к бою.
Got it.
Not the world's best position. We'll see what happens.
Heading to that location. Rock and roll. What was that?
They're doing a lot of talking. I'm not sure whether there's another pod here.
Solid copy. Good copy. Moving on target.
Here we go. All right. And that's extra movement for them. So yeah, they did come round. Interesting. Still a little bit too far away to be seen.
Moving to position.
I just want to make sure none of these guys are on Overwatch.
Sweeping.
The big sector pods are very scary, Mitch, because A, they know where you are at all times, and that's not good. It's their mortar ability which is very scary, because it means that they don't have to really know where you are to, you know, fill you full of alien lead. You know, I expected him to panic there, I really did. I could bring him back, but I don't really want to. We'll wait and see what they do. Like a lot of the high-level aliens, Mitch, it's their support drones which can be a bit of a nightmare. It's terror missions where you get 2 or 3 of them and you can't really sit back and take it slowly. That's when it gets tricky.
I'm on the move.
So they ran away again. I can't get that grenadier, unfortunately, so we're going to have to wait for them to decide to come back.
That's affirmative. On my way. Перезаряжаюсь.
I think there might actually be another pod.
Rock and roll.
Can this guy get me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you know what? I think he can. My scout's going to have to run this Overwatch. God, what a terrible idea. Sorry, Scout.
Roger that.
We've already had somebody killed like that, you know? I need to start making sure they all have things like chameleon suits for this. I'm pretty sure that's another pod. I mean, these mutons have so much movement because of blood call.
I'm on it, Commander.
It's possible they run all the way around, though. That's incredible movement.
Yes, sir.
Got it covered.
I wish I knew where these fuckers were. Right, well we're just going to have to wait a turn and see. Hopefully they haven't run around somewhere where we can't see them.
What was that sound?
Well, that's the outsider. I doubt that's where they are.
Okay. Affirmative. Heading there now. Кажется, мы не одни.
Right, I've got no idea what that means. It would hint to me that the mutons have run all the way to the back of the UFO.
Already there. What was that sound? Got it. Moving.
Yeah, still don't know where they are. And I've got no intention of going in there until we know for sure.
Слышите?
Their blood call should be ending fairly soon. I don't trust this. I've got no idea where they got to, and I don't like it very much. Popping my head here would actually probably get a shot off if they're on Overwatch.
Что за шум? Stepping off. What was that?
Don't know. It's mutons hiding away somewhere.
Shh. You hear that?
Do you get the nasty feeling these guys are not going to come out this time?
Got it. Moving. Shh. You hear that? Shh. You hear that?
Yeah, I do. I don't know whether I should believe it.
Shh. You hear that?
Come out wherever you are.
that sound?
I'm not coming in there. Right, that sound ping lied to us. Do you see this? Those mutons are around us. Check it out. Those cunning bastards ran all the way around.
He's down. Противник оставляет позиции. He's down.
Right, now we can finally find out whether there's any other pods there.
Выхожу на точку.
I'm hoping not.
What was that? Back online. I'm on the move. Heading to that location. All an ass.
Manos a la obra.
All an ass.
Sanic, it's very true. They're more than capable of sneaking around. If it wasn't for the fact that I just saw them running over that water, I wouldn't have any clue they were there until
Solid copy,
they
Commander.
killed my sniper next turn. So they knew where my sniper was, they just couldn't get to him.
Rolling out.
Mutons are fucking scary.
On the move.
Выдвигаюсь. What was that? I'm on it, Commander.
I think that's it.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Rolling out.
Двигаюсь к цели. Headed there now.
Corriendo.
Already there. Выдвигаюсь.
A ello voy.
What was that?
Well, it does indicate that we're finally down to just the outsider. Yep, I'm tile scanning. Sorry.
Heading there now.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, Celine. Is that, I mean, sectopods are nasty. No
Orders
two ways
confirmed.
about
Moving
it.
out.
Let's do this.
Stepping off. Moving to designated position. Running. On the move. Got it.
Rolling out.
Oh yeah, I was never going to get that meld.
Time to motor. I'm all over it. Heading there now. X-ray neutralized.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Right, that's the... Luckily, that's a nice, gentle way to do this. Not too much risk. Nobody got hurt.
Our troops are making it look easy out there. Let's hope they don't get too cocky.
And we even got 40 alien alloys, which means I can finally build a gun. It's a little bit late. Right, that takes 9 days. So I could build 2 of them. Except that we've run out of alloys again. Okay, that's a nice easy landed. The next one is a crashed fighter.
Contact detected. Contact detected.
Interesting. This is a harvester.
Contact detected.
Well, that's our priority, isn't it? If we can do this, that's our alloys sorted for a while. One day. Okay, well, we're not going to get that. Yeah, yes. Yes, Sonic. Please, no more. Threat level is now 8. Which ain't so hot. Actually, it's gone up quite quickly there, hasn't it? So, of course we've got to do it. The question is, it could very likely be a trap. Well, yeah, it's a 1 in 4 chance to be a trap. Well, we're going to have to do it because the resources in it are just too good to pass up.
Contact detected.
Not forgetting, of course, that we're going to have Furies soon too. It means we might have to fatigue injure some people. Now I wish... Yeah, we're going to have to wait for Ninja Zombie. Yep.
Contact detected.
Even though probably Ninja is going to be needed for the next mission, having a concealment scout on this map will be so important. We're also pretty much bringing our A team to this. Lab Chimp, you're going to be carrying a lot of med packs for this, I have a feeling. And probably Ardent Adventurer. And who should we round it out with? Normally I'd go with another Assault. Well, Celine, you'll be glad to say here that you're not in this one. I wouldn't be bringing a better squad if this was a landed transport, frankly. This is as good as I can get. So let's hope it's not a trap. I think you know the answer to that, Celine. I need better armor. So, I'll give you a respirator implant, though I have a nasty feeling that should give you a chameleon suit. Yeah, Lab Chimp, your job is definitely to bring along a lot of med packs. And Ardent, I think we're going to go with this sort of loadout. In case we see, I mean, it's possible that we could see a sector pod, I suppose. I think you can see them in November. Well, fingers crossed, everybody. Here you go.
Touching down.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. We tracked the alien craft to a landing site in a rural area outside of a small town. We should move to secure the site and clear out any hostiles we can find.
I mean, it's a massive mission. It gives us a huge leg up in resources, if we can do it.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Right, The drop is quite nice. It's not to the sides of the UFO, or God forbid, the one right at the back. So we do have some room to play with, if it's not a trap.
Уже иду.
Don't know if I really want to go all the way down there.
Поехали.
Okay. That's a fiver. Not going to be the command pod yet because we haven't done a base assault. So the command pod on this should be 4. Should be. Though I'm going to double check that before I go anywhere.
I'm on it, Commander.
Bien sûr, je bouge.
Corriendo. Mi dirigo verso la posizione designata. Moving to target location.
Roger that.
Moving to position.
That was a pretty quick change if it's a trap.
Yes, Commander. Eyes open.
Right. Squiddies. We heard floaters too. In fact, what else do we see there? Alright, okay. They're pretty widely separated.
Ichu! Mi sto muovendo.
These guys are actually
Bersaglio
flying.
acquisito.
One, two, three. So probably here would be where I can get most effect.
Je mets en mur. Objet alien en vue. Alien neutralisé.
Avanzando. Asunto resuelto.
There's still more left. Probably can cloak.
Fornisco copertura alla mia per ingaggiare i bersagli ostili. Heading to that location.
Иду!
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So he sort of just keeps as far away from
Targeting
possible
malfunction.
before he takes a hit. Oh, it's a trap. I'm pretty sure it's a trap. When you see those, you know it's a trap. Didn't get any CCS shots there either. Five chrysalids. Do I try and take them or do I run for it?
Out of the game.
There's one here. I don't know where the other chrysalids are, you see. I can only see two, which means there's another two around. They're on here, right? So you can't shoot them apart from if you go... What I mean is that if I go here, I may not see anything else apart from these two chrysalids. I'm going to have to be able to kill very efficiently with these guys to make it. Or do I run back? I feel I should run back. I think everybody here should be able to run further than a chrysalid.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Ricevuto.
Plus, if it's a trap...
Moving to target location.
Есть, выполняю! Solid copy.
Es hora de correr.
J'y cours.
I think this guy... Yeah. I was about to say that one has lightning reflexes, so I hope they didn't invite close combat specialist. That one did. Hello, Variel. I think we walked into a trap here. That's two. This is the rest of them. We still have a seeker somewhere.
J'aurais besoin de munitions par ici. J'ai besoin de munitions.
Поняла вас!
I wouldn't go that far, Variel. I definitely would blame the aliens for this.
Out of the game. Base. Unità nemica neutralizzata. Ricaricato. Take cover behind back online.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Recargado.
Moving to position.
Yeah, alien activity's quite a bit longer there. Did you hear that? I'm pretty sure this is a trap. It's not very often that you see chrysalids in one of these without it being a trap.
Поехали!
So we're going to stay nice and tight to the evac point for now.
Bye.
Locked and loaded.
Not forgetting that we have a seeker who knows exactly where we are.
Я пошла.
That's the next lot coming down the pipe.
Stepping off.
Can't really leave this guy alone either.
Heading out.
I'd like to get a battle scanner thrown a little bit further than that.
I'm rolling.
Mi sto muovendo. Going.
Я снова в строю. Voy.
D'accord.
They're trying to light them up. Damn it.
I can hear them moving up, but they haven't got revealed. He hasn't got revealed yet.
X-ray eliminated.
Лечу.
Okay, what is that? That is a sectoid commander with some sectoids next. I know that we've got heavy floaters somewhere.
Headed there now.
Solid copy.
Back in.
Good to go.
not going to get a shot with the sniper, I don't think. They're too well hidden.
Scanners online.
Yep. And that's the next lot coming in.
I'm on it, Commander. Solid copy. Enemigos a la vista.
That's a good shred, not quite good enough.
Adjusting sights.
Morto e sepolto.
I'm quite tempted to give this guy a tickle, because we're going to be facing him no matter what we do.
Enemy troops. Taken care of. My weapon's spent.
Okay, you are going to have to get out of there, all the way back. Medic's probably going to have to do some suppressing here.
J'y vais tout de suite. Cible neutralisée.
Estoy en marcha. Tengo que empezar a llevar la cuenta.
Mi sto muovendo. Bene.
Right, we are going to get shot at by these floaters. Ain't much I can do about that.
On the move. Reloaded.
Right, back you come. Probably going to put you over here,
Aye, aye, Commander.
and you're going to throw a smoke. That sectoid can run over the top as well.
I'm on the move.
Je me remue.
Ya voy.
Yeah, they can see us. Shame.
Avanzo alla posizione. Defensive position here.
Ichu.
Well, that may not have been so smart, actually. Because if he takes an Overwatch shot...
Ready to rock.
Posizione confermata. Attivazione del sistema di mira.
Always 1 point away, always. You know what?
Tout de suite. Ennemi neutralisé.
Don't really want to use another smoke. We're going to keep our fingers crossed that they don't chase us too much. Well, there's another heavy floater. I mean, if I knew they weren't on Overwatch, this would be a natural time to go get them.
Спешу.
Aye, aye.
Let's find out whether there's something I've missed.
Let's have a peek.
No, I haven't. They are all just standing around like lemons.
Andando.
Je mets en mue.
Affermativo. Sono senza bersaglio fuori gioco. Moving to position.
It's the sectoid who is causing me trouble.
Target disabled.
Because he can flank. And I don't really want to try a CCS on him, because I'm still not sure what's over there.
Estoy en marcha.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Aye, aye.
Posizione difensiva caricato.
Oh, well, maybe I should have gone for it. Oh well.
Hostile removed from play.
Я снова в строю.
I contatti si stanno radunando.
Yeah, you missed. That's bad for you.
I'm on the move. Out of rounds. Target eliminated. I'm on the move.
Я пошла. Voy. И листа.
Tout de suite. J'ai rechargé.
Mi muovo.
I'm ready.
Well, I thought it was a trap, but it's suddenly gone very, very quiet. Maybe it was just some chrysalids being, you know, taken out for their run, for their walkies. In a month or so, we'll have the ethereals walking them.
Ясно. Aye, aye, Commander. En marcha.
Position confirmed.
Very quiet. I begin to think that that's it. Might be being a bit hopeful, though.
Иду.
Chargé et paré.
Что это за звук? Лечу.
Variel, I hope not.
Слышали?
We're gonna try and find out now.
Иду.
I really hope not.
10-4.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Mi muovo.
Moving out.
Position confirmée.
Estoy en marcha. Target confirmed. On our way. Направляюсь на точку.
It does look very quiet. In a good way.
Выхожу. Moving out. Voy hacia ese lugar.
Je suis parti.
Sono già in movimento.
Headed there now.
Location confirmed.
Got it. Moving. Тихо. Слышали что-нибудь? Есть, выполняю.
I don't really see the point of moving too far forward until we know where the command pod is. If I was guessing, I'd say it's somewhere over here. So we're just going to take a couple of turns and see if the scout can find it for us. and then we can work out how we're going to try and take it out, as opposed to just walking through.
Что это за звук?
Looks like they're in the bridge.
Есть, выполняю. Double time. Я estoy.
Je fonce.
Unfortunately, that means it's the end of our fun
Running.
with the sniper as well. We may have to try and take these
Already
guys
there.
out the old-fashioned way.
Posizione confermata. Already there.
Бегу. Got it. Moving. Manos a la obra.
Bien sûr, je bouge.
Rolling out.
Double time.
Sì, comandante. Moving to target location.
Кажется, мы здесь не одни.
Okay, so what does that mean? Okay, here they are. We've got 2 here. One there and one there. So that's the command pod. The roof is closed, so we can't come over the top. We're going to have to come through this door to get at them. What I could try and do is block this door using the scout, because when they stampede away, they may not be able to get through there and just get blocked. So we're going to have to rush them, I think. Doesn't seem to be anybody there. Let's put our scout over here first.
Иду.
Try not to press enter. So yeah, our scout can run to this square. Sniper's going to take a position in the middle.
Let's do
They're
this.
going to run away from it, but you never know. Hello, Ergo. Good afternoon to you. I hope you're well. Landed harvester, Ergo. So many resources that XCOM desperately needs.
Estoy en marcha.
I have to approach from this side.
Estoy en marcha.
Getting quite fucking exciting actually now. I thought to start with it was
Compris, j'y vais.
a trap, but we've only had 20 aliens, so it's not a trap.
Avanzo. Moving out.
Almost tempted to try a chem to start it off with, but I think that'd be dumb. So we're not going to do that.
10-4.
It's also like can have a look, because we're going to have the Furies on this map very soon. Okay. One's there and one's there, so everyone's going to have to basically be in a big clump here.
Posizione confermata.
That's right, Variel. I mean, it's the meta game. It totally is.
Heading out.
Is try and get a handle on the air game, stop the aliens getting too many countries,
On the move.
and see if you can starve the bastards.
I'm on the move.
Right, if I open the door, they shouldn't see him there. If he's there, they'll probably see him.
That's affirmative. Take some aspirin, you'll be fine.
That's the first time I've heard that line.
Yeah, boy.
D'accord.
Okay, we'll kick it off next turn.
Sentite.
Jasna.
Right, that didn't trigger, which is great for us and terrible for them. Because I think that means that I should be able to get a sneaky sniper shot here, which I wasn't expecting to be able to do. Probably from here. I'm honestly surprised.
Stepping off.
It doesn't show a great deal of sympathy for XCOM, does it? One, two, three, four. Yeah, I mean, for once, the outsiders aren't protecting... Well, they might be, actually. This console might mean that I don't get a shot. Let's see.
Headed there now.
Oh, yes, we do. Brilliant. Right, we'll kick it off next time.
He's down. Enemy spotted. Они двигаются. Localizado.
It would have been nice if that shot hit, but it was not to be. Okay, well, we're going to have to get Ninja Zombie out of there because he's going to get horribly wounded otherwise. Let's put you over here.
Я пошла.
Maybe I should have, you know, hollow targeted there, but never mind.
Avanzo. Bersaglio neutralizzato.
Черт! Промахнулась!
Affirmative, Commander.
Mission accomplished.
Great. Lots and lots of lovely loot for XCOM. I love it.
I figured the aliens would put up more of a fight. They didn't look so tough this time around.
87 alloys. Holy shit. That's a month's worth of alloys. We were only getting like 15 to 20 from any crash scouts or fighters. Wow. Which makes me wonder what I should buy with them. There are a few things that I'm gonna spend crazily on here. I'd like another alloy cannon. For the base assault. Right, let's sell some stuff. Well, it's going to be a while, but we might actually even get that foundry project done if we're lucky. We're beginning to build up enough flight computers and power sources that maybe we could look at getting firestorms. Maybe. Can't sell Illyrium. I haven't had one... Oh god, I need to interrogate those bastards as well. And that's really about all I can sell for now.
I'm not here for your entertainment, in case you've forgotten. We have a war on our hands.
Okay, the other thing is that looking for the future, I would have liked an Aegis armor, so I might have to sell something to get 5 space bucks. And then we may have to sell even more just to pay for the next xcom scan. So 5 space bucks. Illyrium. Sorry, Illyrium. Sorry, future me. Right. If we can get 3 or 4 Aegis armor, I'd be doing quite well. All of those really are going to come on stream in 3 days' time, in like 27th of November, when we might do a base assault. I mean, one thing I haven't really done is got ready for that. It's going to be in Europe, of course, but I was looking at maybe taking South America at the same time. What requests do we have? Probably nothing exciting. 5 requests, none of which I can use. Well, I'm not going to give melds. Not going to give flight computers. Drone wrecks we can't do. Thin men corpses we can't do. And cyberdisc wrecks we are not doing, though it's quite tempting. If I got another cyberdisc wreck at corporal. Okay. Next one. The last fighter we did was more difficult than that mission. I hope this one is not as bad. So we're going to bring along a fairly baby Pathfinder. Chaos, who is our who is our Shiv. And maybe a capture team? Yeah, something like that. I don't know why Grainbow is not the commanding officer. But okay. Corporal. Durand. Who else? Probably Pythia. Try and get some experience for him. And we're running out of troops again. It's going to have to be a real baby medic here. That's our squad. So we've got a corporal and lance, well, 2 lance corporals in it. So it's a bit of a weak team. I hope the aliens are gentle with us. don't like the fact that we don't have any dense smoke on this. I think that's an invitation for trouble. So I might actually take 2 engineers in this one, just so that we have some dense smoke. Sure, the A's will accommodate the training wheels. I think they're more likely to kick the training wheels off, if you ask me. I could actually bring some cover destruction in this for once. That would be quite nice. Well, you know, Variel, I'm not sure that the aliens play by Earthling rules. So we're going to have to do the best we can. She actually does have CCS now. So Annette's becoming more useful. Still feel I should probably give her a respirator implant just in case something horrible happens to her. Right, that's our squad again. It's not a great one. It's a little bit light, frankly. I'm depending on the Shiv and Pythia to dig us out of any holes we get into.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Our target site is near the German border. The alien craft went down in flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population.
Just don't give me a
We need
pod
to
of
secure
7,
that craft and
okay?
eliminate any survivors.
A nice, easy mission, please.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike One is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike One is clear to attempt the breach.
Right, we've got a meld straight in front of us. So I assume that's going to be where the aliens are too. Oh, Variel, don't. Did you watch that mission where I had like 7 mutons and a muton elite? That was fucked. I mean, admittedly I made at least one horrible mistake in it, but that was pretty fucked. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be able to go to there.
Move into position.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm on the move. That's what we're looking for.
That's amazing. Free meld, there has to be a catch. There is a catch, surely.
Facciamolo.
Running.
Maybe actually I should have put the medic there.
Affirmative.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going.
Cyberdisk. It's been a long fucking time since I've seen a cyberdisk. I'm not happy about that.
Position confirmed. Got it. Heading to that location.
What a surprise. Cyberdisk is hanging around. Oh, I heard it. Pretty sure I did. We don't have any battle scanners on this team, so we can't do any sort of cheese here. Well, I'm not hugely interested in going over this top. I'm not really interested in fighting a cyberdisk here either. So we might think about going in this direction. See if we can come round it without it being able to hide behind this rock. Okay, Scout, you're going to run a long way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
On the move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Seems pretty clear. We might vacate this island.
Roger, Dodger.
Yeah, I've done my Count Dracula impression already, and nobody wants to hear that again, Celine.
Roger, Dodger.
On the move.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do these instead.
Time to motor.
Sí, señores.
Right, the important life-altering question is, do we have one cyberdisk or do we have two?
Position confirmed. Heading to that location.
I'm beginning to think the cyberdisk is chilling out in the UFO.
I hear you. Let's do this.
Roger that.
That's affirmative.
I'm on the move.
Oh, there we go. Right, so we do have two pods here. I was wondering why we couldn't bloody hear anything else. They're all just... they're all hanging out here. Yeah, they really are. Don't know where they are. Okay.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Headed there now.
We're just going to see if we can
Already
get
there.
these things to walk into an Overwatch trap. Don't plan
When
to
do I
stay
get
here
to shoot
forever.
an alien?
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed.
Wish I brought a gunner now. Ah, that's why they're hanging around the ship, by the way. That's where the other meld is.
What the hell was that?
That's a biggie. Double? No, just one. You can't see it unless you move forward one square. Nobody can. Can't throw acid at it.
I'm on my way.
Heading to that location.
Oh, no. What do I do now? It's an 80%, which means it can miss.
Okay. I'm on the move.
I hope you thought this through.
Sonic Cherry, that's the fun I look forward to next month or the month after that. And I really hope that we have the hyperspace beacon by then. Because I don't want that shit. Who wants that shit?
They're flanking my position. Hey, they're creeping up on me.
I'm surprised that we haven't had... Those mutons coming. Well, you'd hope so, Ergo, but no guarantee.
Missed. Out of rounds.
X-ray down.
Still got a Seeker and still have... Mutons or... Right. Oh, Shiv, you're so good. Yeah, I think we have Berserkers. It's got that heavy tread associated with Berserkers. That could be bloody wrong. Yeah, I mean, Ergo, by then you hope you've got
I'm ready.
the resources to do it.
It's killing time.
Reloaded. Ci sono.
Let's rock.
don't think we're alone out here.
It's funny, I hear lots of noise which I associate from over here, but all the pings are in the ship. Just walk into this Overwatch, will you? I don't think they will.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Did you hear something?
I mean, it could just mean that that's where the outsider is, and the mutons are over here somewhere. One, two, three. Don't fuck this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could even go to 6 if I felt brave. Right. Nothing from the outside and nothing from the mutons.
Got it covered. Ricevuto, mi muovo.
We're just going to try and pick them up here. We're not. Well, we're going to try hard not to fight them here because it's only half cover.
Moving.
Unless, of course, that we got some floaters and they go into Overwatch like they like doing.
I'm on the move.
And then poor old Scout's going to have to run an Overwatch.
Double time. No need to ask twice.
Moving out.
Okay.
Reloaded.
Come on, mutons. Walk
There's
into me.
something out there.
Don't just make lots of noises. Actually move around and do something.
Moving out.
We know this door was open, but that's probably by the cyber disk. Come on, mutons. Yeah. Sound pings moved. Here we go. Yep, berserkers.
Missed the target.
I would love to capture one of these guys.
Adjusting sights.
Almost enough to have somebody get badly hurt to do it. Fuck. There's our candidate. If we can do it. This boy is ready to go. There's another berserker somewhere. Probably down here. But this one is almost capturable. And we know that we're safe at least up to here. This muton would love to come round and flank us though, of course. I don't know. This one didn't... I don't think he has regen, is what I'm trying to tell you. We've got a floater as a backstop as well. Well, you're the capture specialist, so you're going to have to move over. If I shoot it, where is it going to go? You can't see it, typical. Somebody's going to have to try and suppress this muton as well. I mean, I could push back and acid it. That would be an interesting idea. 1, 2. As long as it doesn't get CCS'd. Acid becomes quite interesting if everybody can run far enough away. That floater went on to Overwatch, but I don't know if he'd see me if I run all the way over here. I think we're going to try running and aciding it to put its points down safely and maybe get some distance between it and this muton.
That's affirmative.
Well, it doesn't. There, right. There's the big boy. What I got to make sure is if I do this, that they both get acid. If it doesn't, then I acid this one and I kill this one, and we try and pick it up later. One, two, three.
Moving.
It says it should acid both of them. I don't know if I believe it. You've actually got to run all the way back so that you don't CCS it. Like over there.
Just don't send me into any dark corners.
Let's do this. Move order confirmed.
Got it. Moving.
Headed there now.
I'm not sure whether I believe this acid signal. I think I should be able to get this guy. I don't know whether I'll get the other one. So let's get our shiv back anyway. And I hope that I haven't tried to be too clever here. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit! Oh, I'm never going to capture a berserker, ever. You're hardened, but you're not acided. You can't throw an acid bomb now. Okay.
No need to ask twice.
Move into position.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna die. Okay, he didn't. That's a miracle. Or do I move you back? Mustn't forget, I need to kill him. Yeah, so many times, Variel. Just one of the fuckers. I need to be lucky just once, right?
You know more about this than I do.
Maybe I should have chemmed it. Do I have a command? I don't have a command, do I? No, I don't. Don't know. It's only a 20% to hit. I should have acided then. Because it's 42. If I chem it and shoot it, I'm going to have to min roll. Because otherwise, it's going to shout and kill itself. That's 42. I don't have a command, damn it. Which is why I would love to just acid the fucker. I'm going to try this shot. It shouldn't crit.
X-ray neutralized.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should have gone for the 42 then.
Defensive posture behind systems ready.
Damn it! Enemy is still alive. They're starting to lose ground.
What are you doing, Muton? Now I wish I had another.
Moving out.
Headed there now. Light 'em up. A lot of good that did.
Well, that's not going to work for a Muton, is it?
X-ray a terra. Di nuovo pronto.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Headed there now. Take cover here.
I'm rolling.
Yes, Commander. Back in.
That floater's gonna make sure that he's long way up.
I'm on my way. Defensive posture behind me.
Wait, I have to reload. We're green to go.
Will do.
Come to me. Come to me, floater. Not very interested in fighting you there.
That's affirmative. We're green to go. Are you sure it's safe? Aye, aye, Commander.
Position confirmed.
You know, I just thinking back, that berserker was shredded, and so yeah, using another pistol shot was not the way to do it. I should have acided the bastard. Oh well, you live and learn.
Sound detected. There's something out there.
Yeah, you stay there, you fucker.
Contacts are attempting to retreat.
Good. Right.
Heading out.
Hauling ass.
Heading out. Missed. Sì, signor comandante. Bersaglio ancora in piedi.
Moving. Okay, I'll check it out.
Aye, aye, come on.
We had a couple of 1%ers yesterday, so you never can guarantee it.
Need a resupply. Shot failed to connect.
I'm beginning to wonder whether this guy's going to kill him. I've got to whittle him down somehow. Oh, okay. No captures for me.
I'm on the move. Moving out.
Roger that.
Okay, I'll check it out.
On my way.
Let me reload.
Reloaded.
Reloaded.
Well, Rouge Rogue, it's certainly learning how to piss me off.
Good to go.
How are you, by the way? Welcome back to the comedy of errors. That's me trying to capture a berserker. I've lost track of how many I've tried to capture now. Well, I'm trying my best for Ariel. You know, there's quite a heap of weapons fragments
Oh yeah.
that I can burn on the altar to the blood gods.
Je fais ça, yo. Oh, see.
But when your crit infantry crits for 9 on a 20%er, you know that you might as well give up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, there's our friend. He's literally just there. It's going to difficult, if not impossible, to try and sneak up on him. So we're not going to try that. We are going to just try and beat him up.
Heading there now.
Well, I mean, we finally got a bit of alloys and I spent them straight away. Got to make sure that I keep enough alloys to...
Roger that.
research armor. I was hoping to get a berserker because otherwise Titan armor takes more than 2 weeks, which
I'm on it, Commander.
would suck. And Skynet has a lot to answer for.
On my way.
You're gonna have to move over because you're doing the capturing. Okay, Annette, your big moment is coming
moving
up.
out.
What the hell was that?
I assume the outsider's going to go to here. Can I get him to come elsewhere?
I'm on the move.
Wow, that didn't activate him. Can't believe it.
Heading to that location.
No need to ask twice. Heading there now.
Okay.
Still haven't activated it.
I suppose I do owe you that much.
That's affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
You know, she gets on a lot of people's
I don't
nerves,
think we're
Celine,
alone out
but
here.
I think she's a strong, independent French woman, and you guys should give her a rest. I mean, her voice is a bit annoying, it's true. Okay, you go.
Position ET in sight. Engaging.
Right, okay.
They're shifting their attack.
Negative damage. Non va bene.
No, non va bene
Aye, aye,
indeed.
Commander.
What do you mean you can't see him? Of course you can see him.
Moving to position.
Problem is he can
Aye,
see
aye,
you too.
fire.
I understand.
Move confirmed.
Yeah, I know. I mean, quite often, you go, well, to hell with a net.
I'm on the move.
I'll just concentrate on, the Furies if you get that far. Getting her promoted enough to actually be useful takes a long bloody time. He missed the 1%, that's not good to know. I was a bit worried he wasn't going to.
Okay. Are you sure it's safe?
No, I'm absolutely certain it isn't.
Ugh, I didn't hit anything.
Moving out.
Oh, I don't like this. Mr. Outsider's managing to dodge all these hits. Right. Now this is getting a little bit scary. I hope that this is a good idea.
That's affirmative.
Well, we're going to pile in next turn.
Aye, aye. Commander, need a resupply.
I'm on the move.
Okay, great. He hunkered, which I was worried he wouldn't do. You're not going to kill him, are you? You probably are, aren't you?
I'm rolling.
Okay, I'll check it out.
It's a comedy, isn't it? Wow, 4 DR, holy shit. That is incredible. Okay, and that's with a Gauss pistol as well.
Got it. Dead in the water here.
This is going to do more than 4 damage, I betcha.
Suck on this. I'm rolling. Aye, aye. Attempting capture. It's not stunned. Watch it.
It's not to be.
Okay.
chalk up another one.
Yeah, 2 shots of the Gauss auto pistol and both of them were 40 yards. Holy cow. And it looks like, you know, ordinary pistols aren't going to work with those things very much longer. 2 natural DR. Yes.
I've heard no reports of injuries on the last mission, and our troops recovered an additional quantity of the meld substance. An outstanding effort, Commander.
Okay, Annette's almost ready to go into the tanks again. These would help her killing power, but this would help her progress will-wise. It means she's not going to be as good a killer. .69 will. God, she's a monster. Okay, what did we get? We got a grand total of 25 alloys. Yeah, I mean, I deliberately don't do any of the pistol upgrades, Sanic, and even giving guys lasers, because I want to capture the things, believe it or not, even though if you're watching that you'd have serious doubts about whether I was able to do that. We even got 2 flight computers off that thing. Wow, that's really good. Looking at this, 23 flight computers. I've got enough for firestorms. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Variel. In the myths long time ago with XCOM, I know I'm bitching and moaning about it, but I've done okay, I guess. I've got 8 alien rifles now and 2 carbines, but I really wanted to round out Varlin's collection with Berserker there. That would have been really nice. Right, that's the abductor.
Our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch.
The reason
we are
why
ready to
that's
deploy it on your orders.
very cool is that we should have Furies coming very soon, and it means we'll get a little bit more resources from it. I hope not too soon. I hope it gives us 2 or 3 more days. If I had the money for it, Sanic, I would, because I depend so much on Ranger for my assaults and infantry using their sidearms, and so the aim and the crit bonus would be quite nice for those guys. If we have enough cash and we live as long, I'll pick it up later on in the campaign. But I need to do more captures
Commander
first.
to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Thank you for the reminder. There I was rabbiting on about theory crafting. So I could go for Harvester. We know one's landed this month, so it's pretty unlikely to land again. So we're going to go with alien power systems because we're pushing desperately for better armor, which we might get by the end of the month. Okay, aliens, what shit are you going to throw at us next? Good.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Now, I'm pretty sure I should scan for Exalt. This is saying 2 days. I'm not sure that's true. Nigeria wants 16 for a corporal. I wonder. I mean, if there's one thing you're going to get a lot of, it's mutons. It's a lot of cash to give away, but an extra soldier would come in so handy. What did we get? 68. Oh, you're a potential sniper. I need some more of those. Yeah. Matthew Socks Quadri. I'm going to make a sniper out of you. It is Rouge Rogue, but I've got to take them when I can, yeah? I mean, it is a lot of money and the rest of it, but it did give us a corporal. I mean, I could even go for an infantry, frankly. go. Yeah, he did Sanic, and I've only got 4 infantry, but we're getting into December, and I only have 5 snipers. I need at least, you know, for the late game, to have a sniper per team. Right, before I forget, we need to scan for Exalt. Yeah, Sanic, I know. I mean, what I love doing late game is putting a sniper into a flying suit and shooting all they survey. I'm gonna have to sell some more stuff. Not gonna sell any more mutons, of course. Don't know what I'm gonna sell. Could even sell a muton captive. But no, let's not do that. No, do not sell flight computers. Do not sell power sources. You will be very sad. That's still not enough, you know.
You'll have to check their status. I want our birds kept fully fueled at all times.
Yeah, I don't have enough cash for a sweep. We've only got 1 more mission to do. That's another thing I want to do, maybe at the beginning of next month. No, I must resist, Mitch. No meld is going to be sold. I mean, I sold the stuff as if it, you know, mattered. It didn't care about it. Beginning of the game, you need to keep up on the economy, but by now, all the shit can't be sold because you just need it all. I almost want to sell stasis tanks because I know I'll get some more of them rather than sell an Irium.
We're currently tracking several unidentified targets, but nothing that requires our attention just yet.
Right. Covert ops, here we go.
Positive identification confirmed.
Yeah.
Exalt cell location verified.
You see, the aliens aren't dumb. Instead of taking the panic reduction, they're always aiming for countries that have already been taken by the aliens. Right, France. That wasn't very smart. I don't have a scout for this. 6 Feet Thunder, I'm going to have to fatigue NGU. Yeah. You're going on this mission.
Things are definitely picking up.
Oh fuck, I can't
there.
take you.
We'll have to monitor our available resources carefully.
Oh, what do I do here? No. What do I do here? Jolie? Gregoire Jolie? I can't fast forward because they'll just disappear again. Yeah, we're it's been a lot of missions. A lot of missions. Yeah, just trying to work it out. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Mitch. What I could do is turn you into a scout, which would give you 16 movement. It's not very good, but you're not going to be a complete disaster if I lose you. There we go. Jolie, you're going. I'm not even sure I want to give you a laser pistol, to tell you honestly. But I'll give you one just in case. And off you go.
Covert XCOM operative deployed against Exalt Cell in France.
He's no way the best one for this because the scout I was planning to take on it doesn't have sprinter yet, but does have concealment and a battle scanner, which could come in awfully handy for that mission. So, I mean, if he fails, I lose a laser pistol and a motion tracker. But I mean, I need one more mission. So if it's a really shitty one, I may evac. I hope I got enough alloys for the next research. Good. Good. Yeah. Lovely. This is quite handy, especially considering what we just had trying to capture them. Advanced power armor. This is it, people. This is something which I really want, and if we'd managed to grab a berserker, we'd have knocked this down by a hell of a lot. But c'est la vie. Propulsion involves also floater autopsy, which I don't think I've got either. I'm going to have to check that. Anyway, advanced power armor first. Away we go. And we should have the Furies very soon. Oh great. Freaky Friendly has brain power. Can't really stick anybody into the labs though, we've run out. Unless I want to put in our infantry, which I don't really want to do just yet. We're going to have to leave the labs empty for a sec until we see what comes back. Are you at the end game weapons 2 plasma? Well, Mitch, I mean, I could go for it. Right? We need some more carbines, which is why I wanted to get either that floater or outsider. So we need 3 more carbines from somewhere. We could start doing it, but it's quite slow. I'd prefer to get armor rather than plasma, frankly. But we're gonna go that way because I want to get a plasma cannon.
Contact detected.
Hello. Well, we're going to leave you alone because you're going to be on an abduction mission.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think I might give it a pause for today because I've got to have some lunch and also take this call. 1 second. Hello. That's... Okay, I'm definitely going to have to bugger off now. Is anybody else playing Long War? Is there anybody else that we could go and raid and say hi for? I've got no idea. Let's have a look and see. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh, and he's on a landed transport too. So let's go and say hello to Ghost Wizards. Because, you know, he's a nice streamer. Yeah, there you go, Celine. Yeah, exactly. It's been quite nice. The game really has had a little bit of a renaissance, Mitch. I'm quite happy about that because it's such a great game. Well, I mean, thank you very much for coming and saying hello. And Celine too. Rouge Rogue, you are a scholar and a gentleman. Sonic Cherry, Variel, and everyone else, Ninja Zombie, Night Valiant, thank you very much for coming in and saying hello. It was great. And hopefully, well, I might try and dive in and play that mission in a bit. But if not, see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves. Right. Let's go and see what Ghost Wizards is doing.